It's a very peculiar island. Now, it's been like a very long time since I've recorded any videos, including The Witness, so I'm not entirely sure if I remember exactly what's going on in this room. So I'm going to do my best anyway. We've got this sort of puzzle here. Pardon me? You know what? Because this is a colour changing room, but these probably are not the colours I think they are. So how do we find out the colours I think they actually are? I don't know, but it probably means that the solutions aren't quite as easy as these ones, are they? That's not even right? Okay, so the question is, how do we figure... Oh. Interesting, so... Ah, we can choose the lighting. Okay, so these must be 3 different colours. This must be blue. This is probably like red and green or something? Or red and yellow? I suppose the colours up there. Okay, I think I get it. There we go, so this makes everything green. Ah, okay. I see, so this is one of those colour things. Okay, let's focus on this left one and see what we got going on. Okay, so these are green, that's green, these are green. Can I remember off the top of my head? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think. Okay, those 4 and that one are not green. Maybe that's an easier way to remember it? I don't know. So those 4 and that one are not green. This feels like something I need to take a picture for, but I'm too stubborn to. So these 4 and that one are not green. These 4 and that one. So this is a different colour. Oh, we just need to remember which ones are different colours, right? Because the fact they're so far away from each other probably means that it's not going to be too difficult to separate them out, is my guess. So we know this one, this one, this one are different colours. But this one's a different colour from that one, which is different colour from these ones. So maybe it is a bit harder than I expected. Let's not write it off so easily. We know this one's a different colour. Are these the same colour? It might be the same colour. So then we've got this here, which is definitely a different colour from these. It's not quite right. Okay, let's actually print screen then. Let's not be lazy, let's solve it how we're meant to solve it. And not just rely on our very fallible memory. Okay, it's a bit big, hold on. Make that smaller. What would we do without you, paint? Okay, so that's a red one. This is a green one. It's been a bit of a while since we've been to the greenhouse or whatever. And learned and played around with colours. So hopefully I can still remember what's going on. And unfortunately for you, you won't be able to see my thought process if that's something that interests you and these things, because I'm going to be mostly drawing on paint. Okay, let's make this smaller as well. Okay, so what we got going on here? Alright, so these top 4 are white. Oh, you know what? Why don't we print screen this one again and make a small version of the colours they actually are. Okay. Something like this, right? Yeah, okay, you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just using paint, don't mind me. So these top ones are all white. Let's put white blocks in there. So these bottom right 4. These bottom right 4. These 3 are green, and this one is blue and green, which is cyan, right? That's what it looks like to me. So put green here, green here, green here, put a cyan in this one. For bottom left, these 3 are black and this one is red. Okay, noted. Put a red in there. I'm just drawing on top with a paintbrush. Don't even mind me. Not like an actual paintbrush, MS paintbrush. So these are all red. So this top left one is red and blue, so that's purple. And these ones are red and green, so they're yellow. Right? I think so. So it's yellow, yellow, yellow. And, well, magenta, not purple, but there's no magenta colour by default on MS Paint. So, there's actually a lot of colours we need to separate out here, it looks like. Now, what's the easiest way to do all of that? That is the biggest question I've got right now. Because some of these are going to be pretty difficult to separate out. Like, if we do this, how do we separate out this one? I guess we do it like this. And this one needs to be separated out like this. There's no colours in similar. In similar is not a phrase, now I think about it. There are no shared colours. And that is my mobile phone, which I'll unplug so you don't have to hear the weird noises all the time. That's right, this is my witness warm-up because I'm a little bit out of practice because I haven't played for ages. Something like that should work, I think. Perfect. I guess. And then this one, maybe we can do this one by memory. Let's see. We'll see how complicated the shapes are. So those are blue, maybe not. So let's think. These are all blue. No, these are blue. These are blue and green. What does a red one look like then? Okay, let's print screen these ones as well. Get rid of all of that. We don't want to make it harder than it needs to be, you know? There's nothing wrong with having to write this stuff down. It's not like you're meant to do it this entire game in your memory. Well, maybe you are, I don't know. In which case, I'm not going to do that because that sounds terrible. Oh, I didn't alt print screen. There we go. You see, the problem is when you've got multiple monitors, if you don't do alt print screen, you're going to print screen your entire screen, which is not a good idea. Well, not a good idea if you want anything useful out of the information. So there we go, print screen that. Well, you know what I mean. Like, you don't want to print screen your entire screen because that take a picture of it, the paint program you're currently working with as well, which is a bit silly. Okay, let's make this more, you know? talking about random things. This is not Animal Crossing, I don't need to do that. Okay. So let's start with the top right. The top right, the top right one is black. And then the other three in that corner are red. And this top left one, all red or blue. So those three, all but the bottom left are magenta. Then this bottom left one in the top left is white. Oh, these are stars as well. They had to be paired up, don't they? Now look at it. In the bottom left corner, only the bottom left one is red. And the others are black, it looks like. This could be actually quite annoying. And in the bottom right one, those three are white, and the other one is magenta. Okay. So we got to do some interesting matchups then. So this can go with this. Go like that. No, it can't. Guess we can do something like this. Now these two are red and black, so we need to have them in the same shape, so we can't do it quite like this. Well, at least not without screwing over our exit. Maybe we want something like this. Why would we want this? I don't have a good reason. I mean, this seems like a reasonable start. And then we can grab a red here. But we need to grab a black as well. Maybe something like this? Or do it the other way around? So that matches up a red with that. And two of the blacks are together, two of the whites are together. That's fine. And if we do this, two of the pinks are matched up, pink and the white. I think this should work. There we go. Did that do anything? Why is this like over there? Why is that like that? Do we need it on red? Hold on, which one was red? This one, right? I don't know. I don't know what was up with that corner. Maybe that's this visual glitch. Well, either way, that's, I guess this place in the town sorted. I don't know what building this is. It's this building. Oh, you know what? This is probably why we couldn't do the environmental puzzle earlier. Excuse me. Do I need to get on top of this building to see it? I can see it perfectly fine from where I am. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is basically the main things we have left to do in the witness is these environmental puzzles we're missing. I know we're missing some panel puzzles somewhere. I don't know. Kind of looks like there's a green one there now. I look at it as well, doesn't it? All right there, I suppose. I do have the hint guide loaded up on my other monitor. Actually, you can close out this paint. So if we get stuck a little bit, we can sort of see how things are gonna work out. I know there's an obelisk, I think, in this town somewhere. Yeah. I mean, I've talked about it ad nauseum about environmental puzzles. How much are we gonna do? I don't know. We'll sort of see naturally how it goes about. And we'll sort of just be walking around trying to find environmental puzzles, using a guide when we get like super stuck or anything, and trying to eventually find out the sort of how much we can find, I suppose, is what I meant to say. Also an audio log here. And the witness will eventually come to a natural end at some point. I'll turn this down a little bit. At what point that is, I don't know. So we're actually very close to finishing on this side. You know, perhaps if we go on the town obelisk, we can see which side it is and try and figure out where we're missing things. Town plaza. Okay. So this entire column is to do with a town plaza. So somewhere in here we're missing this shape. This to me looks like a door or something. Hold on, let's get OBS open again so I can see how long we're recording for. This looks like a door shape to me. I guess we can get down to it on the Steam guide as well. A Steam guide by, let's see, who wrote this? Avatar Scorpio. Sort of hint guide. Okay, so we've got this here. We'll have a look around first in this town plaza for this sort of shape.
We are in the position of a little child entering.
Oh yeah, I did say I'm pretty sure this is an environmental puzzle.
In many languages. The child knows
I don't know, because it's definitely a circle. I don't know how far away we need to be for it.
Does not know how. Does not
And also it doesn't quite work now, look at it.
In which they are written. The child dimly suspects
Because it doesn't go all the way. Oh wait, maybe it starts from this end?
of the books, but doesn't know what that is.
What if I do it from...
That, it seems to me,
Hey, is this an environmental puzzle?
is the attitude of the most intelligent human toward God.
I don't even get... Oh, we get...
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein, 1930. Oh, you know what? There was definitely one at a temple. A couple at the temple. Of environmental puzzles at the front of a temple. How many times can I say temple? This one. Which I didn't quite figure out, I believe. Well, apparently I did figure it out. But I said there was probably another one. From a different angle if I looked carefully. It definitely looks like there should be something going on over here. What counts as an environmental puzzle shape though is not up to me. Is that good enough? Well, that's another one added to that list, I suppose. That's a wrong pillar though. We got to stay in the town plaza. Let's not get too distracted. So there's going to be a lot of walking around, I'm sure. Hold on. Close the OBS again. There's going to be a lot of aimless walking around. Maybe. Where, I've been told, most other video editors probably just cut out this part of trying to look around and find things. I'm not going to do that, because I can't be bothered. Rendering videos just takes such a long time, which is kind of like why I'm way too lazy to do it. We're just going to sort of try and look around and see what we find that seems reasonable. I didn't realise we found so many in the town plaza, to be honest. So I said it really looks like a door shape. So it kind of makes me feel like I should be checking these doorways for any sort of interesting patterns. We should also be looking out for any random colours we see anywhere. Like maybe it's to do with these doors? It's to do with these doors. Oh, also apparently missed... This is actually a rare episode where I'm doing things with no backlog right now. Like, all current witness videos have been uploaded. Apparently I missed something in the caves. I don't know where in the caves I missed it though. But this is a theatre. It's not going to be in the theatre. I don't think. But apparently there's something in the caves I missed. Because there's another area or something. Is this it? Another audio log here. Don't know if I've seen this one before.
I thought my voyage had come to its end.
Is there another theatre puzzle?
At the last limit of my power. That the path
Pardon me?
before me was closed. The provisions exhausted. And the time come to take shelter.
I guess I could solve it, but...
silence.
Oh, you know what? This is probably for the gate.
But I find that
The intro
in me.
area gate with the sun
And
puzzle.
when words
And
die
I
out of
distinctly
my
remember someone told me there was a way to
these
get that sun environmental puzzle and still come back. So
And
we're
where
back
old
here,
tracks
apparently.
are lost, new
And I think this was the
country
last
reveals with its wonders.
apparently I already did that one. This was the last area under the cave I missed, I guess. I hope so, at least. Just I can't remember who it is, sorry, but someone said I did miss an area. I think this must be it. Yeah, this must be it. Because this is the thing under the windmill theatre, and I was like, Okay, back to finding that other environmental puzzle. Now, apparently this Steam guide, this environmental puzzle Steam guide, apparently it's not, like, super amazing, because a lot of the hints, you'll get the puzzle immediately as soon as you see the hint, which is, you know, you might be like, oh, that's cheating. Oh, well, whatever. You know, if you want to find all the environmental puzzles naturally, you can go pick up this game. It's a great game. Do it yourself, you know? Sorry, that's a bit harsh. I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, I'm just terrible at discovering things. I'm a good puzzle solver, not a good explorer. I think I've said this every single time I've brought it up. So, sometimes I need a bit of a hint, or that sort of thing. And also, I don't want to spend forever on this. I don't want to just walk around aimlessly for ages and feel like I'm not having fun anymore with the game. I want to, you know, get that little dopamine rush of finding my environmental puzzle. Of this one, I'm very unsure where it is, you know? I must have walked past it, like, probably 1,000 times or something. It would not surprise me. I am a little bit unobservant sometimes. Or all the time. Oh yeah, the lake. The lake apparently, some discussion going on with one of the commenters, tracks things, as I'm aware, and I'm not exactly sure how. This one is flashing. I don't know why that's flashing. My guess, I said, was it would track secret things like audio logs, you found, probably the triangle panels now I think about it. So I'm just sort of seeing, I'm looking at these flowers, and I'm guessing the flowers might be one way of tracking things, because some of them are open and some of them are unopened. I've also been told it's something you're meant to sort of like check back in every... You should see how it progresses as time goes along. Was it John Nestor? I think that was the commenter's name. He's giving me all these hints about the lake. I'm sorry, I'm very dense, so obviously I'm not picking up these clues very well. So looking at these things, I'm going to guess these flowers track something. There's white flowers, there's yellow flowers. I don't know the difference between them. There's lanterns, but they all seem to be lit though. So I'm not sure if the lanterns are just there for decoration. I can't remember if the lanterns were unlit when we first saw this. Trying to see anything else of interest. I mean, there's these fountains. Maybe these fountains track something. I don't know, most of them seem to be kind of on. It's like a oyster? I don't know. I'm getting distracted, I suppose, a little bit from the lake. Oh yes, it was his windmill. That was it. Okay, so we know the shape we need to draw, sort of. We just got to figure out how to draw it then. We know we need to draw a sort of like a squarish shape. I don't think this is going to be how we do it, but... Are you serious? Okay, well, I don't think the windmill was sort of a town plaza obelisk. I'm surprised that was a valid shape, to be honest. Okay, well, we'll have to check back on windmill for other things. Oh, I never realised this was the hole that looks down into the windmill theatre. Isn't that interesting? There's definitely some puzzles in the windmill theatre, I'm pretty sure. I was looking back through the previous videos and there's a lot of circular shapes. It actually just occurred to me that you probably had to play the videos to see the, to see the environmental puzzles. I guess we'll have to check that out then later. I have not watched any of the videos yet, I'm very sorry. I said I was going to, but then, you know, I went on holiday, so that made it rather difficult. Okay, I'm not sure where this last environmental puzzle is. Why isn't an area we haven't found an environmental puzzle? Is this it? That certainly looks like something. But it's missing, hold a minute, I have an idea. How far back does this need to go? One space backwards. I think that's our last environmental puzzle. Can we make the shape like this? Now if I'm right, then that should line up with that. Perfect. Maybe. No? Why isn't this working? That looks like a circle to me. There we go. That must be it. That must be... Yeah, there we go. That means this town obelisk side's probably all filled out. Or the town plaza side. There's one... Yep, that's it. Okay, one side's all filled out. This side's almost filled out. Should we do this side? That's quite a lot of them. There's only 2 on this side. There's none on that side. There's 1 over here. Now think about it. Are these, like, the sides I've on are kind of vaguely in the direction they are? This one's just 1. Let's do this one. Where's this one? Okay, actually, we could just start at the top of his wiki and scroll down. Orchard excavation. Okay. That's apparently the location this one is in. If you don't know, I'm using the... Oh, is that it? I'm using the wiki, which says all the locations of it, but they also have pictures of every single environmental puzzle. So I'm sort of like closing my eyes as I scroll down. I'm like, don't show me. Okay, entry area is side 2. This side. I didn't find any in the entry area, apparently. How long have we been going on for? 22 minutes? Okay, let's head back to the entry area then. We'll see what environmental puzzles we can find over there. So we've got a picture of obelisk to the side. So of course, since this is near the beginning, I didn't know what environmental puzzles were when we started out. So, why even is it entry area? Is it this way? I forget. Must be this way. I didn't even know what environmental puzzles were, so it would be rather difficult for me to find them naturally. Of course I could. I didn't, but I could, maybe. Oh, should we try that, the sun thing? We need to get this one open again. Hey, wait a minute. Can we get out there? This looks like an environmental puzzle to me. And to make sure I carefully look at everything. I don't remember how we go up the stairs. It's been quite a while since we've been in this environmental area. I don't remember what that even opens up. Okay, wait, hold on. We got a couple of things we need to get done. One of them being this sun environmental puzzle, which we already found before, but of course I want to get it for myself. Oh, I had to like lock the gate again or something, right? Was it like this? I'm trying to think of the thing we saw on the... Oh god, I hope I didn't screw it up. Like, these other things were meant to draw, right? Oh god. Can I load a game? Why don't I print screen it? I'm a fool. Wait, so if we draw the sun... Hold on, I'm just thinking. If we draw this, how do we get it and come out again? Or does this have to be the last one we draw? I'm not sure. I think I did not quite understand that properly, but I know that this works to get the gate open again. Should we need it? I didn't realise that we'd had to do something else to actually get the actual sun environmental puzzle back. Oh yeah, how do we get upwards? Because there's a flower bed one. I distinctly remember we can get up there somehow, because there was like a pillow up there, wasn't there? Something like that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to overlook at everything. I don't want to miss anything. It definitely looks like there can be an environmental puzzle with this sort of thing going on. How do we get up again? I do not remember. Where did we even go? We came from here. Do you think there's any puzzles down here? You would have thought I'd notice. Hey, there we go. I did say, I think, when I first came out, not when I first came out here, when second time I came out there, I was like, this tube kind of feels like it should be an environmental puzzle. I guess it kind of was. How do we get up again? Why are there staircases? There's a staircase somewhere. I just don't remember where. Or how. Seriously, doesn't it look like these should make up some sort of environmental puzzle? Seriously? I just gotta find the right angle, I suppose, for it. Or where it even starts. Well, it's a bit long, if it is one. I don't know how I'd even use it. How I'd even do it. Well, it looks like it ends like here or something. How do we get up again? I honestly can't remember. Oh, I guess I should be looking out for audio logs as well. There's definitely a lot of audio logs I missed, and I have no idea where any of them are. So it's gonna be a long treasure hunt. I'm gonna tell you that. Tell you that right now. We got a work cut out for us for all the things we need to go and find. Oh, maybe you know inside the sun gate. One of those puzzle solutions is one we can put in there and it'll open the gate and also give us the sun solution. That's an interesting thought. How do we get up again? There's some way of getting up. I don't remember what though. Is it over here? Oh, isn't it? We can like walk over the wall at one point. Yeah, that's it. Alright, there we go. Okay, I mean, now that I'm actually looking for environmental puzzles, I do see them a little bit easier. I suppose now I sort of know what I'm looking for. I say, sort of. So we've got the top two on the list. Rest of them are okay, the bottom one is the sun shape. The sun gate shape. Sorry, I'm looking at the picture of the obelisk on my other screen. Now, I'm not sure where the others are. I haven't even seen any other circular shapes. That kind of looks like a circular shape, doesn't it? Or half a circle. That might not be one for this area, though. Because I had to find another half circle to go with it. In the cloud somewhere, maybe? Doesn't it look like this path could be one? And there's a reason for everything in this game, so the fact I can even get up here probably suggests to me there's something up here. That it could be environmentally puzzling. Not that I know, though. Actually, this really does look like one. Is there a shape? It kind of looks like a third one on the list. Now look at it. But where on earth would the other half of it even be? Maybe I need to use like negative space. Oh, I can't even. I don't even know where it went. I lost it. If it's in the end, that means it does. That does mean it's in the intro area somewhere. So we sort of just walk around like this, I suppose. Look for a half circle somewhere. Can we line it up with anything? Does that line up? Not really. Does that line up? It's so much easier using the obelisk shapes to actually try and find things. I have no idea where this third one is. Sorry, fourth one on the list down is, or the fifth one. They look like very peculiar shapes. Do you think this is a column puzzle? Excuse me. Because I was like, there's triangles here. There's actually, oh, there's 2 triangles. Wait, is it? Oh. Is this a valid solution? What about even open up? There's a wire here this entire time, I never noticed. Oh, hello. Is this a secret area? Wait, how do we... There's a lot of different solutions to this, huh? Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, of course. What do I do? I don't know. Did I do anything? How many puzzles have we solved now? 514. We're getting pretty close. Does anything look different? Is that another secret? This could be, maybe this is another thing for a secret ending. I haven't seen any puzzles like this. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's clever. It uses the maze. Yeah, sorry, the other puzzle to complete it. What? Huh? Which one would this even be? It looks like number 4 on the list down the obelisk. But how would I draw this? Hold on a second. If I copy this shape exactly, that's so freaking clever. What on earth? You had to get it wrong. That's actually incredible. I'm gobsmacked. What? Let's round our episode up here then, shall we? That's amazing. That is the coolest environmental puzzle I think I've ever seen. Actually, there's probably a lot of cool ones. I haven't found all that many. To be honest. But anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been The Witness, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions even are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.